Hi again. This is
Hey, he's a guest.
Come on in, I want you to look at this. Mom's got a toucan.
Would you believe that toucan? Say hello to Henry. Did you meet Henry, Sarah?
Yeah, hi, Henry.
Say hello to Henry, Sarah.
Say hello.
Maybe
He's
your
playing
last
with
chance.
some yarn here. Isn't he beautiful? Look at that beautiful colored beak. All reds and greens and oranges and blues.
Where's he come from, Bob?
Well, this one comes from Ecuador. They mostly come from sort of tropical regions, like South America and places like that.
Does he bite?
I don't think so. Well, he likes to play with this yarn, though, pretty well, I tell you that.
Well, his beak looks awfully strong.
Yeah. This is called a short-bill toucan, but it's pretty good size even at that, isn't it?
What does he eat?
Oh, he likes raisins and fruits, and all kinds of insects. I guess most of the things you'd find in the jungle, huh? He'd blend right in, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he's a pretty color. Look at his beak.
Hello, Henry. Can you say something to us?
Does he talk?
He doesn't talk, but he's got quite an interesting sound when he wants to, but he's a little bashful on Sesame Street today, I think.
Well, now look, now that we've had a nice close look at a toucan, let's take a close look at something else. And here's what we'll do. We'll make it a game. Now, this is something you've seen many times before, but never this closely. Now, did you ever see anything up that closely before? You see all the little parts, how they looked very, very big, Well, that's what happens when you magnify things or make them look bigger. It's a good close look at things. You can use instruments like microscopes to do that. But you probably did guess somewhere along the line that it was a tire. And how quickly did you guess? All right, well, now that you know, let's look at it again. All right, now you're sure that's a tire. Let me ask you another question. Do you know how many letters there are in the alphabet? You do? 26. Now, we don't normally talk about numbers as big as 26. Usually we talk 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But 26 is the number of letters in the alphabet. And today, H is my favorite letter.
The H is a nice letter. Isn't it nice and simple? 2 lines with a line across the middle. It is the first letter in a word which we use often. The word hello.
Hello, is Harold there?
There's no one here by that name. The word hello begins with an H. Hello?
Hello, is Harold there?
There's no one here by that name. Hello is a word that we should use politely each time we answer the phone.
Hello. Hello, this is Harold. Do I have any calls?
This is an H. How many words can you think of beginning with the letter H?
Hello.
You're fine.
Handshake.
I did.
Hot dog.
I wasn't thinking.
Hats.
Not.
Hair.
Wait.
Hide.
No. To continue.
Happy.
Wait.
Pick up.
I didn't.
Harp. Hard.
Please, if you.
High. Hen. Horn.
You're in.
Horse.
Finally. As I was saying, we.
Head. Hero. Hot.
Halt! Hole. Now, I'd like to.
Hello there. Do you know what this is? It's the letter H. Can you think of something that begins with an H? Well, here's something now. It's a horseshoe. Oh, my. Oh, watch it. Oh, dear. Oh, oh, my. Oh, dear.
Hey, anyone for tea? Well, you know there are 26 letters in our alphabet. But today, my very, very favorite letter is T.
Well, hi there. How are you today? I'm here to show you the letter T. And here it is. Can you think of a word beginning with a T? Here's something right here. That's right. It's a TV. Hey, that's good. Oh, Sesame, when birdies sing. Oh.
This is a T.
What's this?
Oh, this is a T.
What's it for?
Well, it's for tickle, tilt, tap, tar, trumpet,
Oh.
tuba, tear, twine, tangle,
Watch it.
twirl, tie, teeter, topple,
Oh.
and turn, take, trade, top, tin, tang, tick, tock, tune, tab, table, took, and toss.
You forgot two.
Which?
Trash
Oh,
and ticket. There you are.
thank you.
All right.
T is for toys, and tractor, trains, teacher, and tiger, and turtles with brains.
6 times 7 is 42, and Mechanicsburg is a city in Pennsylvania.
T is also for tickle, and table, and tops, and Texas, and teeth. Why, T never stops.
Well, I know by now you know there are 26 letters in the alphabet. And Gordon says his favorite letter is H, and Bobby says his favorite letter is T. But I really think somebody ought to stick up for C, because C is my favorite letter.
This is the letter C. It's one of my favorites. And you know why? Because the word cat starts with the letter C. And I just love cats. Why, I'll bet there's a cat outside that door right now just waiting to be played with and loved. Nope.
C.
C, cat.
You're not a cat.
C.
There are 26 letters in our alphabet, and I like them all about the same. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And here's my friend who likes all 26 too.
Go ahead.
Now.
Now.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Don't dance.
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P.
Slower.
L, M, what?
I said slower.
L, M, N, O, P.
Not that slow.
Q, R, S, T, U, V.
That's nice.
W, X, Y, and Z.
Yes.
Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
Ernie. Ernie, the telephone's ringing. Ernie, where'd you put the telephone?
Let's see. I think it's in the basket here.
In the basket.
Yeah. Hello? 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 Let's see. Here we go. Hello? Hello? Wrong end. Hello? 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 Hello?
You dodo.
Hello?
Don't you know what a telephone looks like?
Of course I do. Let's see. This must be a telephone. Hello?
That's a banana, you meatball, not a telephone. Shh.
Hello? Oh, he's right here. Yeah, well, hold on. It's for you.
Hello? Hello?
I'm sorry, he can't come to the phone now. No, he's talking on the banana.
Come sit down. We're ready to play the game.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things doesn't belong. Can you tell which thing is not like the other before we finish our song?
Come look. That's a sweater, a turtleneck sweater. See that? That's Dad's hat, a lollipop, and a jacket. Now, which one doesn't belong here? Bob.
Something does. I belong here.
Oh.
Did you guess which thing is not like the other? Did you guess which thing doesn't belong? If you guess this thing is not like the other.
Are they right?
They're right.
Oh, that's good. And I'll tell you why, because this is a sweater, hat, jacket. Those are all articles of clothing. You wear those. And that's a lollipop. That's a nice treat to have after dinner, right?
Hey, let's do that again, okay? They did so well on that. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things doesn't belong. Can you tell which thing is not like the other before we finish our song? Now, look very carefully this time. We have a dog, a table, a cow, and a horse. They all have 4 legs, but one of them is sort of different and just doesn't belong there. Now, did you guess which thing is not like the other? Did you guess which thing doesn't belong? If you guessed this thing is not like the other, well, you're getting pretty smart because you're right. This is the table, and this is a non-living thing. But all of these other things, the dog, the cow, and the horse, are all living things. Only the table is not living.
But they all have 4 legs.
But they all have 4 legs, so they're similar that way. Now, the next part of Sesame Street is brought to you by fathers.
Now, this part of Sesame Street is brought to you by da-da-da-da-da, fathers. Now, there are a few things you need to be a father. See, I'm a father. Now, first of all, you need to have a wife, and I've got one, and here she is. You also need some children. I've got a couple of those. This is my son and my daughter. They're brother and sister. But since this part of Sesame Street is brought to you by fathers, I'd like to tell you a little bit about what fathers do.
A father can fix anything, leaky tap or broken spring. In his home, a father's king, and that's what fathers do. Bless you. Right. A father buys you food and clothes, takes you to the movie shows, works all day to give you those, and that's what fathers do.
My daddy.
Right. A father is a person with a very busy life.
He takes care of his children.
And he takes care of his wife.
He'll teach his children right from wrong, so they'll grow up safe and strong. Now this father sung his song, and he has told to you just what fathers do.
One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 clocks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 puppets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Please.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-pin combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 raspberry pudding desserts.
And that's
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'd like you to know that this part of Sesame Street is being brought to you by mothers. To be a mother, you need to have a husband.
And that's me.
Yes, I have one right over here. And you need some children. And they're right there.
Hi.
My son and daughter.
Hi, Mommy.
And their father.
That's us.
But since this part of Sesame Street is being brought to you by mothers, I'd like to tell you a little about mothers.
Oh, Mommy.
A mother cooks, a mother sews, a mother washes all the clothes, helps to wipe a runny nose, and that's what mothers do.
Oh, Mommy.
A mother bakes an apple pie, hangs the laundry out to dry, sings her kids a lullaby.
Oh, that's what mothers do. Gosh, Mom.
A mother tucks you in at night, as comfy as can be.
And if you trip and fall, she'll put a Band-Aid on your knee.
A mother cares for everyone,
Husband.
Daughter and her son.
and now this mother's song is done, and now I've told to you just what mothers do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 noodles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 nails.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 mice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 coconut custard pies.
And that's
Children.
That's right. This part of Sesame Street is being brought to you by kids,
By little girls, by daughters, by sisters.
by boys, by brothers, by sons.
See, children are really great,
And I'm a daughter, which means I have a mother and a father who are right over there somewhere. There they are. Yeah. And I'm also a sister, which means I've got a brother who is right here.
And I've got a mother and a father, too. They're the same as her mother and father.
Mm-hmm.
She's their daughter, and I'm their son. And she's my sister. And since this part of Sesame Street is being brought to you by her and me, maybe we should tell you a little bit about ourselves. You sing it. Come on.
A daughter plays with dolls, you know, helps her mother cook and sew, and in her hair she wears a bow.
And that's what daughters do.
You sing now.
Okay. A son can run and throw a ball, jump up high and never fall, grow up to be 6 feet tall. And that's what a son can do. You sing it.
Okay. A daughter can be beautiful when she puts on a dress.
A son can make a mud pie and get covered with a mess.
Uh-oh. But still I like my brother fine.
And I'm glad my sister's mine. We're together all the time. And now we've told to you just what brothers do.
I'm going to read a story to you today, kids, called Play With Me. You know how lonely you feel sometimes when everybody in your neighborhood is inside and you can't find anybody to play with? Well, this little girl in this story was so lonely that she went outside to see if she could talk to some of the animals or get somebody to play with her. See, there she goes. The sun was up and there was dew on the grass, and I went to the meadow to play. You know, the meadow is like a big field full of grass and everything. You go to the country sometime?
Yeah, sometimes.
Do you, Marlon? Well, then you might see some of these things out in the country. A grasshopper sat on a leaf of a weed. He was eating it up for his breakfast. Grasshopper, I said, will you play with me? I tried to catch him, but he leaped away. Grasshopper doesn't want to play. A frog stopped jumping and sat down on the pond. I think he was waiting to catch a mosquito. Frog, I said, will you play with me? I tried to catch him, but he leaped away too. A turtle was sitting on the end of a log. He was just sitting still, getting warm in the sun. Turtle, I said, will you play with me? But before I could touch him, he plopped into the water.
I want a turtle.
You do. Nobody wants to play with him. A chipmunk was sitting beneath the oak tree, shelling an acorn with his sharp little teeth. Have you ever seen a chipmunk?
Yeah.
See, he looks very much like a squirrel, doesn't he? Chipmunk, I said, will you play with me? But when I ran near, he ran up the tree. A blue jay came and sat down on a bough and jabbered and scolded the way blue jays do. Blue jay, I said, will you play with me? But when I held up my hand, he flew away. A rabbit was sitting beneath or behind the oak tree. See the little rabbit?
Mm-hmm.
He was wiggling his nose and nibbling a flower. Rabbit, I said, will you play with me? I tried to catch him, but he ran to the woods. She's not having any luck. A snake came sneaking through the grass, zigzagging and sliding the way snakes do. Snake, I said, will you play with me? But even the snake ran away down his hole. And as I sat there without making a... Oh, I skipped a page. Here we are. None of them would play with me. So I picked a milkweed and blew off its seeds. You know what a milkweed looks like?
Yeah.
You see, she's playing with the plant. Then I went to the pond and I sat down on a rock and I watched a bug making trails on the water. And as I sat there without making a sound, Grasshopper came back and sat down beside me. Then Frog came back and sat down in the grass, and Slowpoke Turtle crawled back to his log. And Chipmunk came and watched me and chattered, and Blue Jay came back to his bough overhead. See the Blue Jay back there? And Rabbit came back and hopped around me, and Snake came out of his hole. Look, all the animals are coming back. And as I sat there without making a sound, so they wouldn't get scared and run away, out from the bushes where he had been hiding came a baby fawn.
He's cute.
And looked at me. See the fawn?
He's cute.
What's a fawn a baby of?
Deer.
A baby deer. See the little spots on him? See him peeking around the tree? Oh, she's scared to move because she doesn't want to scare him. I held my breath, and he came nearer. He came so near I could have touched him, but I didn't move, and I didn't speak. And Fawn came up, and he licked my cheek. Oh, now I was happy, as happy could be, for all of them were playing with me. See, she had scared the animals when she ran after them. They thought that she was after them, you know. But when she sat there quietly, they just accepted her like she was just another animal. And they all came back. You know, I was just looking at your hands and your nice long fingernails. Hands are so useful. You can use them to turn pages, can't you? You can use them to scratch an itch. You can use them to make noise. Why don't you watch?
There once was a hand. Like most hands, it had a thumb and 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, which all got along quite well together. And like most hands, it was quite limber and useful. This particular hand, though, for some reason felt especially proud of all the clever things he could do. For instance, he could wave hello. And he could wave goodbye. He could tell someone to come ahead or to stop. He could say when things were okay. And he could point to exactly what he wanted. He was also quite pleased that he could be so strong or gentle or scary, and that he could stand at attention so well. He could also scratch just about anywhere he itched. But one thing bothered the proud hand who could do so many things. He could not for the life of him make a noise. He had tried many times without success. And once, when the hand was thinking about this very thing, the little finger told the others about a way he had seen another hand make a noise. So they tried that, too. But somehow, it wasn't really what they were after. Although he knew it was silly, the hand became quite dejected. Then something happened. Which only goes to show There's really no way around it. It takes two hands to clap.
This is the letter C. It's one of my favorites. And you know why? Because the word cat starts with the letter C. And I just love cats. Why, I'll bet there's a cat outside that door right now just waiting to be played with and loved.
Nope.
Well, hi there. How are you today? I'm here to show you the letter T. And here it is. Can you think of a word beginning with a T? Here's something right here. That's right. It's a TV. Hey, that's good. Oh, Sesame, oh, when birdies sing. Oh.
The H is a nice letter. Isn't it nice and simple? Two lines with a line across the middle. It is the first letter in a word which we use often. The word hello.
Hello, is Harold there?
There's no one here by that name. The word hello begins with an H. Hello?
Hello, is Harold there?
There's no one here by that name. Hello is a word that we should use politely each time we answer the phone.
Hello. Hello, this is Harold. Do I have any calls?
Hey, Bert, come in here for a second.
What do you
Bert,
want?
Come in here if you really want to see something terrific. Come on in, Bert.
Okay, what is it?
Well, let me show you. See, right down here, I got a hoop. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Grab the hoop.
Okay, I got it.
Hold up that hoop, and you'll see something terrific.
Hold up the hoop.
Hold
okay,
up the
like
hoop.
that? Yeah?
No. Hold it up sideways, Bert.
Oh, sideways, like that.
Right, that's right. Okay.
I don't see anything terrific.
Well, you will. Just a second.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Snooky, come in, Snooky. That's Snooky. He's a little friend of mine.
A little friend of yours. He doesn't look too friendly. Yeah, he doesn't look too little either.
Oh, he's okay, Bert. He's okay. I found him out on the street, and I brought him in, and I trained him how to jump through the hoop.
Through the hoop?
Yeah. Now, if you just hold up the hoop, okay?
Oh.
Snooky, now listen. When I call you, I want you to come running to me, jump through the hoop, and come to me, and I will give you a cookie.
Cookie?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Ernie, Ernie.
What?
I don't want to do this. I really don't.
Oh, it's okay, Bert. Just hold up the hoop.
All
Okay?
right.
Just hold up the hoop. Okay, Snooky, come on. Come to Papa. Come on, Snooky. Come on.
Cookie?
You didn't do it right.
I'll say.
No. See, you went over the hoop.
Oh, you went over me too, Ernie.
Yeah, you see, Snooky, what you're supposed to do is go through the hoop. So next time, go through the hoop. Don't go over the hoop. Now go back there and we'll try it again. Okay? Go on back. Good boy.
Ernie.
Good boy.
Ernie.
What?
No. I don't like this hoop-holding job at all. Look, I got a great idea, okay? Why don't you hold the hoop and I'll stand on the other side and let him come to me, okay? Yeah?
No. Can't do that, Bert.
No?
No. See, I'm his master, and he has to come to me. Okay?
Okay.
Hold up the hoop.
Oh, I don't like this.
Just hold up the hoop, Bert.
Really?
Yeah, just hold up the hoop.
Oh, boy.
Okay, Snooky! Ready, Snooky? Okay, Snooky, come to Papa. Come on, through the hoop.
Wait! I don't want to tromp on me again, Ernie.
No. Snooky, don't go over the hoop, remember? Okay, hold up the hoop, Bert. Go ahead. No. You did it wrong again. That time you went around the hoop. Now you're supposed to go through the hoop. Okay, now go on back, fella. We'll do it one more time. Go on back. That's right. Go on. Okay.
Ernie, I don't want to do it. No.
No. Just hold up the hoop, Bert.
Okay,
one more time.
Last time, now.
This is the last time.
Promise?
Hold up the hoop.
Okay.
Okay, Snooky, baby. Okay, Snooky, come on.
Yeah.
Through the hoop. Through the hoop, Snooky. Come on. Wow! Oh, it's beautiful.
Hey, he did it.
Very good.
He did
Way
do
to
it.
go, Snooky. Good boy.
Yeah, cookie.
Okay, well, don't worry.
Give me.
Well, don't be so anxious for your cookie.
Give me a cookie.
I mean, you'll get your cookie. I mean, I don't have one with me right at the moment. Well, no, because the cookies are in the kitchen. You see.
Kitchen.
And, yeah.
Oh, Ernie. Not only did he jump through the hoop, He jumped through our kitchen door.
They're gonna play follow the leader. Who's the leader? I'm the biggest, so I'm the leader. Okay, I'll go where you go. And I'll go where you go. And I'll go where you go. Me too. See that clothesline? Let's go around it. We're gonna go around. Now I'm going around. Now I'm going around. Now I'm going around. Now I'm going around. Me too. Oof. Oh. Uh-oh, he didn't go around. Oh, boy. Help! We'll show him how to go around. This is how to go around. This is how to go around. This is how to go around. Now I'm going around. He went around! See that pipe? Let's go through it. We're gonna go through! Now I'm going through. Now I'm going through. Now I'm going through. Now I'm going through. Me too. Hey, where's Jimmy? He didn't go through. Let's show him how to go through. Now this is a way to go through. This is the way to go through. This is the way to go through. This is a way to go through. Now I'm going through. He went through! See those sawhorses? Let's go over them. We're gonna go over. Now I'm going over. Now I'm going over. Now I'm going over. This is a way to go over. Me too? Hmm? Ouch! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ugh. He didn't go over. Let's show him how to go over. Now this is the way to go over. 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 Now I'm going over. He went over. Let's go over, through, around. Over.
Isn't he beautiful? Yeah. We're just looking at an iguana here. It's a beautiful green color. This one comes from South America. You can find them in a lot of the very, very warm places, the tropics. I don't know if he'll let me pick up his tail or not. It's a nice long tail. Isn't he pretty?
Yes.
What's he look like to you, Marlon?
Like a crocodile.
Like a crocodile. That's right, because he's a member of the reptile family.
Oh.
It's a lizard, member of the reptile family, like crocodiles. You know what he looks like to me a little bit?
Snake.
What's he look like to you, Maurice?
Snake.
Like a snake? Well, that's right, because he's a part of the reptile family. He's a terrific swimmer, and he likes to live in trees. And if he gets frightened, he jumps right into the water. Oh, another thing that happens if he's frightened sometimes, I don't know if you can see it, but right under his neck, there's a little bag there, a little sack. And if he gets very frightened, he can blow this up quite big, so it makes him look much, much bigger than he really is, and he frightens any of his enemies away. I guess he's not frightened now because he's not blowing it up. He also looks kind of like one of the old dinosaurs.
Yes, yes.
So it's really of the same family.
Ah, really?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of a miniature dinosaur.
Bob?
Yes, Mr. Hooper?
You know who I saw in the playground earlier?
No, who did you see?
Buddy and Jim.
Oh, Buddy and Jim, what were they doing?
They were playing in the seesaw.
On the seesaw?
Yes.
That should be something to see.
Hey, Jim! Hey, Jim!
What is it?
What is this thing here?
This is a seesaw.
Oh, yeah. This here's a seesaw.
Seesaw.
Jim, what does a seesaw do?
A seesaw goes up and down.
Kidding, seesaw? That's too bad.
What's too bad?
But this seesaw's broke.
This seesaw is not broken.
It's not going up and down, Jim.
Everybody knows that you have to sit on a seesaw first before it can go up and down.
Oh, I see. You got it.
I'll show you.
All right.
Very simple.
Yeah, I'd like to see you do some seesawing here, Jim.
Well, I'll show you right now.
Come on, Jim.
Sit down on the seesaw.
Seesaw. Seesaw. Hey, Jim. I knew it. This seesaw's broke.
Hold it.
What?
I think you need 2 people before the seesaw can go up and down.
You gotta have 2 people before the seesaw goes up and down?
Before it can work.
Jim, Buddy, 1, 2, 2 people. Let's go,
fine.
Jim.
Here we go.
Whoopee, seesaw. Let's go, Jim.
Buddy, I think you're right. I think this seesaw is broken.
I sure wanted the seesaw, Jim.
Me too.
Hey, Jim, I got an idea. Maybe just one end of the seesaw won't work. Maybe we're sitting on the bad end. Let's go over there and try the other end, and maybe we can seesaw.
Buddy, for once in your life, you've had a good idea.
Good
boy. All we have to do is go on the other end,
Yeah?
and then the seesaw will work.
Seesaw. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. It's a good idea.
Thank you, Jim.
Now I sit down.
Yep.
Buddy sits down.
Uh-huh.
Now hold on real tight because sometimes the seesaw goes high.
Real high, huh?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
On your mark.
Let's go.
Get set. Here we go. Hold it. There's something very wrong here. I've got an idea.
Yeah?
I think you have to use both ends of the seesaw before it can work.
Both ends?
Both ends. I'll tell you what.
Yeah?
I'll stay on this end of the seesaw.
Yeah.
You go way over to the other end of the seesaw, and you sit on that end, and then I think the seesaw's gonna work.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Here we go. Jim, you stay on that end, will you?
This end.
What I'll do is I'll go over here on this end, and we'll get this seesaw to... Seesaw. Jim. My end of the seesaw is too high. You can't get on my end of the seesaw, Jim.
You can't do anything right.
Jim, it's too high. You
Have
can't
to
get
do
on
it
it.
all by myself. Does that look too high to you?
That's not too high, Jim.
Now sit down here and remember what I told you. You're gonna sit on this end, I'm gonna sit on this end, and then I think the seesaw is gonna work.
You're right, Jim. You always have the good ideas, Jim.
Always have the good ideas.
Hey, Jim! We seesawing, huh?
Buddy and Jim
Up
together.
and down. Up and down. Hey!
Buddy, what are you doing on my side of the seesaw?
Oh, I want to seesaw with you, Jim, before it broke again.
Hey, now here is a really great surprise for you. An old friend just dropped by to visit Sesame Street. She's over there in the play yard with some of the kids. Let's join our friend, Miss Mahalia Jackson.
Do you children know this song?
What song? What song?
He's got the whole world in his hand.
Yes. Yes.
Will you help me to sing it?
Yes, Mrs. Jackson.
He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole wide world in his hand. He's got the whole 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 wide world in his hand. He's got you and I, brother. In his hand, he's got you and I, sister. In his hand, he's got you and I, brother. In his hand, he's got the whole wide world in his hand. He's got the whole 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 wide world in his hand. He's got the little bitty baby in his hand. He's got the little bitty baby in his hand. He's got the little bitty baby in his hand. He's got the whole wide world in his hand. He's got the whole 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 wide world in his hand. He's got the whole 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 wide world in his hand. You like that? I bet you did.
Now that was really a treat on Sesame Street, a song from Miss Mahalia Jackson. And right now, here's a message from the number 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 9, 9, 9, let's sing the song of life. How many is 9?
9 nails.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 mice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 coconut custard pies.
This is the letter C. It's one of my favorites. And you know why? Because the word cat starts with the letter C. And I just love cats. Why, I'll bet there's a cat outside that door right now just waiting to be played with and loved.
Nope.
The H is a nice letter. Isn't it nice and simple? 2 lines with a line across the middle. It is the first letter in a word which we use often. The word... Hello?
Hello, is Harold there?
There's no one here by that name. The word hello begins with an H. Hello?
Hello, is Harold there?
There's no one here by that name. Hello is a word that we should use politely each time we answer the phone.
Hello. Hello, this is Harold. Do I have any calls?
Well, hi there. How are you today? I'm here to show you the letter T. And here it is. Can you think of a word beginning with a T? Here's something right here. That's right. It's a TV. Hey, that's good. Oh, Sesame, oh, when birdies sing. Oh.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't know where the time went. I mean, it seems like just a few minutes ago we started off here on Sesame Street, and now it's time to go. But I'll make you a promise. We will come back. We'll be here. You be there, okay? I'll see you later. I'm going down to see Bob.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters C, H, and T, and by the numbers 8 and 9. Play With Me, Story and Pictures by Marie Hall Etz, published by Viking Press, copyright 1955. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.
This is NET, the Public Television Network.